You're earning more than ever, but somehow you're still not getting ahead. Your salary goes up, but so do your expenses, your stress, and your dependence on that next paycheck. And here's the uncomfortable truth. It's not your income that's keeping you broke. It's the system behind it. Let's get to it.
Today, we're diving into something we're all taught to chase, the salary, that steady, reliable paycheck. But what if I told you it's not actually the path to security? What if it's more like a really, really comfortable trap? Let's unpack that. I mean, does this feel familiar? You work hard, you get that small raise, but at the end of the year, you're not really any further ahead. It's like you're on a financial treadmill, right? Running and running, but the scenery never changes. Well, that feeling, that's the salary trap in action. Okay, so let's get right into it. The most powerful part of this trap is this idea we've all been sold, that a salary means stability and security. But when you start to look a little closer, that whole foundation starts to look pretty shaky. And this slide just lays it all out, doesn't it? On the one hand, you have the promise, stability, security, knowing exactly what's hitting your bank account. But on the other hand, what's the reality? Your income has a hard ceiling. Your entire livelihood depends on just one employer, which, when you think about it, is insanely risky. And you're caught in this direct trade of your time for money. And that right there is the fundamental problem. It's the time for money trap. Think about it. No matter how good you are at your job, there are only 24 hours in a day. You can't make more time. So when your income is directly tied to your hours, your earning potential has a built-in, unchangeable limit. You literally can't scale. But it's not just about having a capped income. There are these other invisible forces out there, quietly eating away at the value of every single paycheck. Let's talk about these silent killers. This is the big one, isn't it? It's the million-dollar question. Sure, the number on your payslip might be getting bigger, but when you go to the gas station or the grocery store, does it feel like you have more money, or does it feel like everything just costs more? That's your purchasing power shrinking. And here's exactly why that happens. Look at this. You get that 3% raise you were so excited about. High fives all around. But if the cost of living, inflation, goes up by 5% that same year, you've actually taken a 2% pay cut. Your salary went up, but you can buy less with it. You're moving backwards while thinking you're getting ahead. And then there's the trap we lay for ourselves. It's called lifestyle inflation or lifestyle creep. You know how it goes. You get a promotion, so you think, I deserve a nicer car, or a bigger apartment, or more streaming subscriptions. Suddenly, all that extra income is gone, and you're right back where you started, just with more stuff to pay for. Now, this one is huge, and honestly, not enough people talk about it. The tax system. As a salaried employee, you get taxed first. The money is taken out before you even get a chance to touch it. But for a business owner or an investor, it's the complete opposite. They earn their money, they spend it on business expenses, they reinvest it, and then they get taxed on what's left over. It is a fundamentally different game. So, if the math is working against us, and the system has these built-in disadvantages, why do so many of us stay on this path? Well, a big part of the trap isn't external. It's what's going on inside our own heads. It really comes down to these three things. First, that comfort zone is, it's comfortable. That predictable paycheck feels safe. Then there's the fear of failure, the fear of the unknown. It's powerful and it can be paralyzing. And finally, there's the script we're all handed from a young age. Go to school, get a good job, work for 40 years, and then retire. We're taught that this is the responsible, safe path. So if the salaried path, the path of labor, is the trap, what's the alternative? Well, it all comes down to a really important shift in how you think. It's about shifting from labor to ownership. Just look at this breakdown. The employee trades time for money. Their potential is capped. Their goal is to earn an income. The owner, on the other hand, gets income from assets, things like a business, stocks, real estate. Their potential is scalable, basically unlimited. And they're not just earning an income, they are actively building wealth. It's a totally different approach. Okay, I know this can all sound a little intimidating, but the good news is there is a way out. And listen, this is not about telling you to quit your job tomorrow. Not at all. It's about building a bridge, step by step, from where you are now to where you want to be. So here's the escape plan. It's pretty straightforward. Step 1, start building more than one income stream. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Step 2, take the money you're making and use it to consistently buy or build assets, things that will grow and pay you back over time. And step 3, never stop investing in yourself. The more valuable your skills become, the more control and leverage you have. And really, it all boils down to this one powerful idea. The goal isn't just to make money. Anyone can do that. The real goal is to make your money work for you. A salary is you working for money. Financial freedom is when your assets are working for you, around the clock, whether you're at a desk or not. So I want to leave you with this question, and forget about starting some giant company or making a huge investment right now. An asset can be small. It could be learning a new skill, making your first tiny stock purchase, or even just mapping out an idea. The important thing is starting that mental shift. So what is one small asset you can start building this week to begin that journey from just earning to truly owning?